Today it's BB8's time to shine. If you want to learn how to make them, then stay tuned and don't forget to check the description box for all the items you'll need. Okay, so we're going to begin with our white DK yarn and our 3.5mm hook, and I'm going to slip knot onto my hook and then chain 2, and this is in replacement of a magic loop. Now into the second chain from hook, I'm going to do 6 single crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now without joining, we're going to do an increase on the next round. So we're going to increase from 6 stitches to 12. So I'm going to do 2 single crochets into every stitch beneath. So 1 and 2 into our first stitch. Three and 4 into our second stitch. 5 and 6 into our third. 7 and 8 into the fourth. 9 and 10 into the fifth. And 11 and 12 into the last. So we now have 12 stitches and we're going to increase to 18 on our next round. So we're going to single crochet 1 and then do 2 single crochet into the following stitch 6 times. So single crochet 1 and increase in the next stitch for 2 and 3. Single crochet 4, increase in the next stitch for 5 and 6. Single crochet 7, increase in the next stitch for 8 and 9. Single crochet 10, increase in the next stitch for 11 and 12. Single crochet 13, increase in the next stitch for 14 and 15. Single crochet 16 and increase in the last stitch for 17 and 18. So we now want to increase to 24 stitches on our next round, and to do that I'm going to single crochet in 2 stitches and then I'm going to do 2 single crochets into the following stitch. So 1 single crochet into 2 stitches and then 2 into the following stitch, and we're going to do that 6 times. So single crochet 1 and 2 and then increase in the next stitch for 3 and 4. Single crochet 5 and 6, increase in the next stitch for 7 and 8. Single crochet 9 and 10, increase in the next stitch for 11 and 12. Single crochet 13 and 14, increase in the next stitch for 15 and 16. Single crochet 17 and 18, increase in the next stitch for 19 and 20. Single crochet 21, 22, and increase in the last stitch for 23 and 24. So for our next round we want to increase to 30 stitches, and to do that we're going to single crochet into 3 stitches and then we're going to do 2 single crochets into the following stitch 6 times. So single crochet for 1 and 2 and 3, and then increase in the next stitch for 4 and 5. Single crochet 6, 7, 8, and increase in the next stitch for 9 and 10. Single crochet 11, 12 and 13, increase in the next stitch for 14 and 15. Single crochet 16, 17 and 18, increase in the next stitch for 19 and 20. Single crochet 21, 22, 23, and increase in the next stitch for 24 and 25, and then single crochet 26, 27, 28, an increase in the last stitch for 29 and 30. Now for our next round we're going to increase to 36 stitches. So I'm going to single crochet 4 and then do 2 single crochet into the following stitch 6 times. So single crochet 1, 2, 3 and 4, then increase in the next stitch for 5 and 6. Then single crochet 7, 8, 9 and 10, increase in the next for 11 and 12, single crochet 13 and 14, 15, 16, increase in the next for 17 and 18, then single crochet 19, 20, 21, 22, an increase in the next stitch for 23 and 24, single crochet 25, 26, 27, 28, increase in the next stitch for 29 and 30, single crochet 31, 32, 33, 34, an increase in the next stitch for 35 and 36. Now for our next round we want to increase to 42 stitches, so I'm going to single crochet 5 and then single crochet 2 into the following stitch 6 times. So single crochet 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5, increase in the next stitch for 6 and 7, single crochet 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and increase in the next stitch for 13 and 14, single crochet 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, increase in the next stitch for 20 and 21, single crochet 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, an increase in the next stitch for 27 and 28, single crochet 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, an increase in the next stitch for 34 and 35, single crochet 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, an increase in the next stitch for 41 and 42. So for our next round we want to increase to 48 stitches, and to do that we're going to single crochet 6 stitches and then do 2 single crochets into the following stitch 6 times. This is our last increase round. So single crochet 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, an increase in the next stitch for 7 and 8. Let's do that one again. Increase in the next stitch for 7 and 8. Single crochet 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, an increase in the next stitch for 15 and 16, single crochet 17, 18, 19 and 20, 21 and 22, an increase in the next stitch for 23 and 24, single crochet 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30, increase in the next stitch for 31 and 32, single crochet for 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, an increase in the next stitch for 39 and 40, and then single crochet for 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, an increase in the last stitch for 47 and 48. So now we're going to single crochet around for 10 rows. So round and round and round for 10 rows, and if you have trouble keeping count, put a stitch marker on this row and just do 10 rows from the stitch marker. So I'm just finishing my last couple of stitches on my 10th row. We currently have 48 stitches and we want to reduce to 42. So for our next row, which will be a decrease round, we're going to single crochet 6 and then single crochet 2 together 6 times. So single crochet 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and decrease on 7 using the invisible decrease method. So under the front loop only of each stitch, then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2. So we've decreased for 7, single crochet 8 and 9, 9 again, and 10, 11, 12, 13 and decrease for 14. Single crochet 15 and 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and decrease for 21. Single crochet 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 and decrease for 28. I feel like I'm starting to sound like a bingo caller. So that was decrease for 28, single crochet for 29 and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, decrease for 35, single crochet 36, 37, 38, 39 and 40, 41 and decrease for 42. Now for our next round we want to decrease to 36 stitches. So we will be single crocheting 5 stitches and then single crocheting 2 together, and we will be doing that 6 times. So single crochet 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5 and then decrease for 6. Single crochet 7 and 8, 9, 10, 11 and decrease for 12. Single crochet for 13 and 14, 15, 16, 17 and decrease for 18. Single crochet for 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, decrease for 24, single crochet for 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and decrease for 30, and single crochet for 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 and 36. Oh no, decrease for 36. Got carried away with my numbers. So now we want to decrease on the next round to 30 stitches. So I'm going to single crochet 4 stitches and then single crochet 2 stitches together, and we're going to do that 6 times. So single crochet 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and then decrease for 5, single crochet 6 and 7, 8, 9 and decrease for 10, single crochet 11 and 12, 13, 14 and decrease for 15, single crochet 16, 17, 18, 19, decrease for 20, then single crochet for 21, 22, 23, 24, decrease for 25, single crochet for 26, 27, 28, 29 and decrease for 30. So for our next round we want to decrease to 24 stitches, so we're going to single crochet 3 stitches and then single crochet 2 stitches together, and we're going to do that 6 times. I keep popping my work down like this because I'm getting more yarn from the bundle. So ready to start my decreases to 24 stitches. So let's single crochet and single crochet 1 and 2 and 3, decrease for 4, single crochet 5 and 6, 7 and decrease for 8, single crochet 9, 10 and 11, decrease for 12, single crochet 13, 14, 15, decrease for 16, and then single crochet 17 and 18, 19, decrease for 20, single crochet 21, 21, 22, 23 and decrease for 24. So we've got 2 more rounds of decreases, but before we do that I'm going to stuff this part of them so far. So I'm going to remove my clip and pull up a loop so I don't lose the stitch that I'm on. Then I'm going to get my polyfill, and with my polyfill I will begin to stuff them. So that'll do for now. So now I can reinsert my hook into my loop and begin the last 2 rounds of decreases. So I'm going to decrease on the next row to 18 stitches, so I'm going to single crochet 2 and then single crochet 2 together 6 times. So that was a single crochet 1 and 2 and then decrease for 3, single crochet 4 and 5 and decrease for 6. It's so much harder to crochet when your work's been stuffed. Single crochet for 7 and 8, decrease for 9, single crochet 10 and 11, decrease for 12, single crochet 13 and 14, decrease for 15, single crochet 16 and 17 and decrease for 18. So our next row will be the last row of decreases, and we're going to decrease from 18 stitches to 12. And to do that we're going to single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2 together, and we're going to do that 6 times. So single crochet 1 and decrease for 2, single crochet for 3, decrease for 4, single crochet 5, decrease for 6, single crochet 7, decrease for 8, single crochet 9, decrease for 10, single crochet 11 and decrease for 12. So now we can slip stitch into the next stitch to join and fasten off. So leave a bit of a long tail because we'll use that to close the hole up in his body. And now we'll do the final stuff. So with a little bit more polyfill, we just want to fit it into all the little gaps that are remaining. Once you're happy that he's stuffed enough, pop the tail onto an embroidery needle. And we're going to close the gap up here. So going under each of the front loop only of all the stitches from the last round. So the 12 front loops. I'm going to go all the way around picking up the front loop only of the last round. And then pull tight to close the hole. Then weave in the end, just to make sure it can't unravel. And when you finish, snip, and there's BB8's body complete.